another MTG Casual Commander.
What's going on, guys? It's Lil Chris from MTG Casual Commander, and today we're doing an opening. We're gonna crack open a Modern Horizon 3 bundle and see what we get. Alright, and here is our Jumbo D20.
I don't have that one yet.
You don't have that one yet?
Nope.
Let's see. We got a foil power balance, a couple lands. Oh, a whole bunch of lands. Okay, well that was low.
It's a land pack.
Yeah.
Well, power balance isn't bad.
Yeah. I think this one's gonna be another land pack too. Let's see.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, this is a non-foil land pack.
non-foil land pack. That's the not exciting part.
That's alright though. That's just the extra stuff. Now let's get the actual meat and potatoes here.
Oh,
Let's see. Ripples of Undeath. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, mill 3 cards. You pay 1 and 3 life, and if you do, put a card from one of those cards into your hand. It's pretty good.
are you looking for the collecting swap? What are you looking for?
Just chasing whatever at this point. Honestly, it's a set that I didn't really get much of. Price wasn't too bad on it, so I said, you know, why not?
There are some strong cards in here.
Yeah, and I really don't have play sets of anything. I just kind of need some copies of stuff. All right, so Urza's Incubator. When it enters, choose creature type. Creature spells the chosen type cost 2 less. That is good. I like that for tribal. And then Kudo, a card I'm not going to use, but a card that can be used for fun stuff.
You could make that fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fun card. I just don't know if I want to build one right now. I got other stuff I want to work on. Let's see.
I had a couple real strong combos in here too.
All
There you
right,
go.
Evercool, World Anew. Everyone knows what he does, but in case you don't, when you cast a spell, gain control of all creatures target player controls, flying, protection from spells, and from permanents that were cast this turn. And when it leaves the battlefield, sacrifice all creatures you control. Madness pays 6. And then we also got a Grist Voracious Larva. It's a 1/2 with Death Touch for 1 green, and when it or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, if it entered from the graveyard, maybe. Oh, interesting. You pay 1 green. If you do, exile Grist, then return into the battlefield transformed under its owner's
Yeah,
control.
so triangle in the top corner means you can transform it. But Grist is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I've never seen this card. Planeswalker, 3 loyalty. Create a 1/1 black and green insect creature token, then mill 2 cards. Put a death touch counter on the token if the black card was milled this way. Destroy target creature or enchantment, or artifact or enchantment. And for each creature, graveyard create a target's copy of it. So 1/1 black and green insect. Okay.
What is this, ASMR hour you have to actually
I'm just
talk?
reading the card, man. It's something I haven't seen, so I'm really trying to like figure out what I want to do with it while I'm reading it too. I think I would put that in my probably my Thalia deck.
Gross.
Yeah. Let's see. Alright, we've got Argent Deus. Enters the battlefield with 2 oil counters on it. Whenever 2 or more creatures attack, put an oil counter on it. Tap 2 colorless, tap it, remove 2 oil counters, and exile another target non-land permanent. Its controller draws 2 cards.
Okay. That was just a 1 rare pack. The 2 mythic pack is pretty good.
Yeah.
So what, you got $70 on one of these bundles?
Yeah. Yeah, I just saw it at a local LG. And just picked it up. It was actually the one that you told me about. Let's see. Dream Tide Whale, Vanishing 3. It's a 3 cost 7/5. Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, proliferate. Interesting.
Never mind. Steve 3000 is pole dancing over here.
No, I want it to MTG Casualcommander Studio. Alright, Lil Chris, let's get it.
Yeah, we'll see what else we hit here.
Yeah.
Let's see. We've
So far,
got
pretty good.
Roshin, Roaring Prophet. It's a 4/4 giant shaman. When it enters the battlefield, you deal 6 cards. You put a creature card with X in its, or you may put a card with X in its mana cost from among them into your hand, and then tap, reveal any number of cards with X in their mana cost in your hand. Add 2 colorless mana for each card revealed this way. Spend this mana only to cast cards that cost X.
There's a new variation of an old card.
Yeah.
The Wandering Meanderer.
Do they do like the same thing, or is she a little different?
The old one, you could tap her and add 4 mana, 4 colorless mana, but it can only be added to cards that cost X.
Okay.
And Giant Boy has a deck made around her.
And we got Windswept Heath, Pagan Life, sacrifice this, search your library for Forester Plains, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. Nice little fetch land. So how much of this set did you get?
I didn't get any of this set,
Really?
really.
Wow, you have a couple old Drowsy decks, so I'm surprised you wouldn't.
Oh,
Wrath of the Skies. Let's see. Pay 2 white X. You get X energy, then you may pay energy. Destroy each target artifact, creature, enchantment with mana value less than or equal to the amount of energy paid that way. Okay. I don't know, it seems like a kind of an expensive roundabout board way, but I mean, if you're running energy though.
yeah, there was an energy deck that came out in this Commander Precon. I believe so.
And
You'll see some energy cards here and there.
yeah, and honestly, that's the reason why I got this set. I have some energy cards I kind of want to use, but I didn't have enough. So I'm hoping that picking through all the commons and uncommons that I got, I'll have some good energy stuff to work with.
There you go.
Oh wow, Azlask, the Swelling Scourge. Whenever he or another colorless creature you control dies, you get an experience counter, and tap 5. Creatures you control get +X until end turn, where X is the number of experience counters you have. He or scions and spawns you control gain Indestructible Annihilator 1 until end of turn. Gross. Is that a game changer or is that banned?
Oh yeah. Oh, no, it's not a game changer. Not banned.
Interesting. And then we've got Echoes of Eternity. If a triggered ability of a colorless permanent or colorless spell you control or another colorless permanent you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. Whenever you cast colorless spell, copy it, you may choose new targets for the copy.
Look at that creature type on, or the card type on it, a Kindred enchantment. That was the first time they did this. They used to be tribal enchantments.
Well, that is it, guys. We pulled a couple of Eldrazi's, got a couple other cards as well. That was my box opening for the Modern Horizon 3 bundle. This is Lil Chris from MTG Casual Commander, and you have a good night, guys.
Trample that like button. And if you dare, comment below. Let the magic continue.